So if you guys kind of follow up last season, what do you sort of want to see this summer? What are kind of the hot buttons for this team that you're going to get ironed out?
Yeah, just continue working. Obviously, it's a new group. Lost some key pieces, but we got a lot to improve on. But we still got the same goals in mind. There's no step back, only forward. So just getting our older guys to teach young guys the ropes and show them how we roll around here.
How do you go about doing that? Is it just vocally? Is it example? Is it how do you pass down
Yeah,
stuff that made you good last year?
doing things that Ethan Morton and Mason Gillis did for us, doing things that Zach did for us, whether it's showing up at 7 a.m. or whether it's diving on loose balls or whether it's talking to him after drills. It's just showing them what to do and how to act because getting a national championship's tough, and we want to do it again. So just teaching them what we do and how we roll and them improving and showing us their talent as well.
Offensively, obviously, things change without Zach. How do you feel about the pieces and having that kind of fit together?
Yeah, obviously when you got a point guard like Braden, your offense moves, and it's going to be a good offense. So playing around him, TK is a great force down low, and just figuring out pieces to put around those two, and figuring out how I can develop as well, how I can get my looks, how I can move throughout the offense and score some as well.
Braden and Zach had such a clear synergy between the two of them.
Yeah.
Does he have to find somebody like that this year, too, to kind of be that starting point?
Yes and no.
Role or whatever?
Yes and no. I think there's a lot of opportunity for a lot of guys, but I think he's so good with the ball and he's so good at passing that he'll find people, whether it's going to be a lob or a kick out three. He'll find the right shot for us.
PJ says last week that you're going to have the ball in your hands more and you're going to ask more of you. What more are you capable of doing?
Yeah, I think I'm a pretty good passer as well, whether it's coming off screens or it's out in transition, just being able to play make for others. But also just looking to score more, looking to attack in gaps, attack in closeouts, and just being more aggressive and being stronger with the ball.
You have always kind of picked your spots, played off other people. Do you have to change your mentality at all, kind of going into games now?
I wouldn't say change my mentality. Mentality is to win. So going out there, whether it's getting 20 or whether it's getting 15 or 10 or 2, it's going out there to win. So, yeah, I got to be more aggressive. I got to look to attack gaps more and find my way to get into closeouts more. But ultimately, it's just playing my game and now just being a little bit more aggressive with it.
Such a big part of your role was getting into Zach, and you'll probably keep that much of that same offense, but will it change? I mean, you already kind of touched on being
we haven't really touched on that yet. Surely it'll change because obviously Zach touched it a lot. Zach's one of the best college players of all time. So when you don't have that, you got to adjust. So we're going to figure a lot of things out this summer, good and bad, and we're going to move on. We're going to still be a pretty damn good team come the fall.
I know Daniel's not here yet, but integrating these new guys, it seems like, obviously a big class, but a very talented class.
Yeah.
That's going to help this team win a lot of games.
Yeah, it's they've been impressive so far. More importantly, with their skill, they've showed up. They showed up early to work out the Monday, the first day they got here. They showed up and played hard as hell in open gym last night. They showed up to compete, and we all love that, and we all noticed that. So credit to them, and we're going to keep doing it moving forward, and we're going to teach them a lot, and they're going to teach us a lot.
You and Braden got thrown right to the fire as freshmen. What lessons can you pass on to those guys coming in now that you kind of learned maybe the hard way?
Yeah, I would say it all just comes down to being a good guy. You can make or miss shots, but ultimately it's June. They're hopefully going to fall in the fall when the season comes around. But ultimately, you can show up on time, you can do the right things, and you can play hard, and that's what we're going to do.
How do you feel about the way you guys left things off? A few months removed.
Yeah, it's obviously something special we did for the school, for coach, for this town. It's a lot, but we didn't win. So I think we all are hungry to go back and win another Big Ten championship and make another run in March and get back to the Final Four. So we all know those goals. We all see it. We all see those banners that are going to get put up. So that means something to us, and we're going to push these guys just as hard as we pushed each other last year.
What do you remember about your coming in as a freshman yourself? I mean, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I remember not seeing many Final Four banners up, and we did that, and we still got more to do. So we're going to be hungry, and we're going to keep pushing these guys.
You were around quite a bit in May. What were you trying to get done? Was it weight room stuff? Was it just kind of being around? Was it?
Yeah, it's just working on my body, working on my game. It's go time now. I can't be the fifth option sometimes. I gotta move up. I gotta get better, and whether it's still finding the open guy, or whether it's me looking for it more, I gotta get stronger. I gotta put on some good weight, and I gotta be better.
And like the last season a while, but it looks like you got a little more muscle.
Thanks, Brian. You should tell the people on Twitter that.
Seemed struck a nerve there. Is that
Me?
something
Oh no, I
you
don't.
hear people saying?
No, I don't. I don't even have Twitter anymore.
Is it a priority for you though to get bigger and stronger?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
why?
Just like anybody, you want to get better. And when you see that's some of your game that you can improve on, and you can see you can get more athletic, it'll help you be a better defender, help you be a better ball handler, help you get to the rim better. It's why wouldn't you do it? So my goal is to play in the NBA, so I'm going to do whatever I can to get there. And I think by me getting stronger, helping this team win more, that'll help me do it.
From a defensive perspective, not having the Empire State Building behind you, how does that change everything for people?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fly around a lot more. We're probably gonna have to switch more. We're gonna have to be more aggressive on the ball, and we're gonna have to be better defensively. It's something we'll have to figure out. Probably have to play a little bit of different ball screen coverage, but we'll figure it out.